Hello and welcome to my second match of the Dominion League season 54, playing against singletee, who I know I've played before. I don't really remember the last time we played was. So we got Cathedral and we've got Peasant, which are cards we normally want to open with. Do we want to open Cathedral Peasant? We probably do. I don't really see much reason why we wouldn't. Yeah. Obelisk Pile is Seer. It's a card we'd probably want anyway. So we're gonna have 4 next turn as well. We're probably gonna take a Blessed Village, which means we could go like Peasant Courtyard. Seems fine. I will take that now, thank you. Protect my soldier. This is a good draw. Do we have a way to discard tunnels? I guess we do with Cartographer. I don't know if that's going to be a good way to get payload, but to potentially consider. So we could go ahead and take a Seer. We are potentially going to need some payloads soon. But I think I'm going to take one Seer first and then get some payload this turn. I think we're going to want, or potentially want, Cauldron. 4 coins. And our Disciple, which is too bad. Do we take Blessed Village? We don't really need it right now. We only have 1 terminal in the deck. If we were to go like Peasant Courtyard, I guess that's probably fine. We're gonna have a Disciple soon. Now we definitely need to get something that generates econ. The question is, do we want to take a Cauldron or do we want to take a gold? Like, the cursing on Cauldron is not important, so mostly the question is, do we want it for plus buy? I guess Fugitive can also discard tunnels. I was thinking about Cartographer earlier, but and Scholar. Maybe that is actually the way to build payload. It doesn't work super well with Seer, is the thing, but wouldn't need much. Just like maybe 1 Scholar or 1 Cartographer in the deck might be sufficient. I think getting Getting one cauldron so I don't have to keep taking peasants would probably be a good idea. We could certainly consider just buying silvers, which does synergize with Seer. It's just kind of slow. Dang. Guess I'll play. Hey, did I disciple the peasant? This card is my soldier. I guess I'll disciple the peasant. I can't actually give out a curse here. It's worth. Probably need another blessed village. Maybe just go blessed village silver then. Really doubt I'm gonna want that. Just take the silver. First thing does not seem important. Teacher. You have the plus buy, so I think I am gonna exchange here. Keeping a soldier around all game might be a good idea because the discard attack is pretty nasty with Cathedral. I discarded a silver and a cauldron, which means if I play the courtyard, I'm gonna find my seer. I'm not gonna be able to draw. I think I need to disciple the courtyard. Alright, I forgot I had a peasant, but I wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. Alright, we clearly need... Oh, this is going to turn into a disciple. I think this... 3... We have the only soldier. Singletee has a fugitive. I think more disciples seems good. I think I will just exchange this soldier and just go with a turn without soldier. It's probably fine. So let's grab another blessed village. Or do we need that? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just go Seer Tunnel. I mean, silver. Oh, we did just gain a courtyard. Alright, let me take the blessed village then. Okay, that... Could take a Seer. Although the action... be nice next turn, but... I'm gonna take it now. Seer. And actually, I think I am gonna keep the soldier. I think I need the money. Maybe maybe at some point. By some point, I mean as soon as this turn we like exchange the peasant to soldier, and so we have the other soldier try to go up to disciple, but hmm. We have 2 blessed villages down there, or just 1? I think 2. So like we could just top deck a courtyard. Disciple, disciple, soldier, peasant. Not play the other courtyard. I think that's fine. All right. We're definitely gonna exchange these 2 now. Still feel like I could use more blessed villages. I also want more seers. I also need more silvers. Maybe for now we just take the blessed village. Okay, that's good. That's a good boon to get for sure. So we could do, I mean, we could take another peasant, I guess. And to have more soldier payload. Yeah, alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do, so you're a peasant. Still don't think I want teacher. Maybe... I guess this was inevitable. I think I'm okay to trash a courtyard. Don't probably need the actions disciple disciple, but yeah, it's probably fine to do it anyway. Oh, okay. That's all wrong. It's not my scoreboard. All right. So we've got Old Witch and Treasurer, which we're gonna want to get both of those early. Maybe that means we don't open with Goat Herd. Maybe. Villages are Herald and Crossroads. Could be a little awkward with Palace points, so maybe we don't go for those. There is Chariot Race, which provides some alt VP that doesn't depend on treasures. We'll follow with at least one silver. You do go for the goat herd. That makes me more inclined to go for it because I'm more likely to get the draw benefit. So I think I will follow. This is not great. Could just take one more silver. Could go ahead and take a Herald, I guess. Not super exciting right now, but it is a card that we're gonna need. I don't really want Envoy because I'm expecting to take Old Witch and Treasurer, so I'm gonna take a Herald. Be sad. Maybe I should have taken Crossroads. I was thinking about it. I knew I was going to be trashing an estate this turn, or likely to be, though. I mean, I still could take a Crossroads, but only 2 estates in the deck. It's not that long. Oh. Maybe I do take an Envoy now, because I've got the Herald. I mean, it's still not very likely to work out, but I could also just take another silver. I do have an estate out of the deck, but yeah, let's take the silver, I guess. Alright, we got there. No. Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, we can't hit Treasurer. So I'm going to take another Herald. So I'm going to take another one. We probably will want Monkey here, although there's not plus buy, so it's not going to be amazing. There is Rogue. I guess Treasurer for gains. That's way too much money, but I guess we will go ahead and take that Treasurer. At least we got Basilica points from it. So we could certainly just take another Herald. We might want another treasure at some point, but for now, I think another Herald because we get to top deck it. Overpay by 1. Still get the Basilica points. Oh, maybe we'd get them anyway. Sad. There's no risk of us not getting our share of the Basilica points, really. That being said, should I take a chariot race? I guess I could also take a rogue. Or a treasurer, that was the other thing I was thinking about. I think I'm gonna go treasurer. I guess having a crossroads might be a good idea. If I have a poor turn here econ-wise, I will consider that. I think I'm going to go ahead and trash the curse, even though... We know we have some heralds down here. I guess I play this first. And maybe I don't have enough heralds to make this work, but oh no, I'm gonna lose a treasurer. Oh, never mind. In a province. Some sense. Yeah. Great. Well, chariot race or crossroads? I'm gonna say chariot race. I need the alt BP. Yeah. I guess the rogue isn't really doing anything much right now, is it? We can match the province. Do we need to? So. So. Definitely could use a crossroads, but kind of need to dud for that to come up. But treasure on top? That might be good enough to play. I mean, it's second most expensive thing in my deck, so I guess it kind of has to be good enough. Although, no, never mind. Okay. Ugh. This is gonna be skill struggle. Did singletee does still have an estate. So that's gonna be a problem too. In theory I can overcome that with Chariot Race, but this hand well. Yeah, I probably should have gotten a Crossroads at some point earlier rather than taking the Herald at some point. There's no more silver in the trash. I have the key. Really no reason for me not to play this rogue. Cool. Do I need to take a duchy? Do I need to take a duchy? Really use... more deck control, but just don't. There's time. Yeah, I have to assume that there's time for that. Maybe I can somehow win some more chariot races. Maybe I was meant to start taking provinces. Maybe I should have taken more chariot races. But that it just seems like they're not gonna win enough. Herald on top probably is not what I want to race into, although province in hand be respect. Okay, well, that helps. No, come on. Okay, that's something. Hmm. What do we do now? Do we take another chariot race? Do we take a duchy? Take a gold? Not even sure that is better than duchy. I mean, I guess it's better for chariot race. We can get the palace points by taking copper at some point. Maybe it's... Hmm. Hmm. Think I could take the gold for now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just lost here, but Singletee needs to dead twice, and that would have been true. Like, even if I had taken 2 provinces, like, I only get to 31. Singletee's 2. Okay, so now... Dang it. We have all of our most expensive cards in hand. Yeah. So if we take copper province, Singletee doesn't province, we can win. So we don't need the copper now, so we probably shouldn't take that. Question is, should we take the province, or should we wait another turn? If Singletee provinces next turn, and we have province, we lose. Singletee doesn't province, but gets duchy. We're still losing then, right? So yeah, we shouldn't province. We should take duchy, I guess. Well, that's not good. Maybe I should have taken a second rogue, try to destroy my opponent's deck, but I doubt that would actually work. Cool. Alright, well, let me get that Herald back, I guess. Oh, I didn't even consider that part. Draw a card. Alright, so if I take duchy here... at 25... Oh, it's still pretty bad, but... maybe the rogue is actually the better line. Probably should have done that earlier if I thought it was, but... I've been playing this game very well. Ugh. Oh, this is surely going to be a province. That's bad. Take the key back. You didn't trash anything, right? I guess the gold is what we want to race into. Okay. Cool. Come on. Great. Third probably actually helps them. What's my last card? Green card. Alright, should probably draw that. And curses in the trash. 2. Yeah, I really don't know. I guess I take a chariot race. Oh, you wrote the goatherd for me? That's nice of you. I would definitely have left that in the trash if at all possible, a singletee. Trash one of their rogues. I still don't know what's on top of my deck. Means a Herald, but I drew them a card. Cool. Ah. Go. Alright. Can I afford to draw you another card? Do you have the monkey in play? Maybe not. Maybe I just buy nothing. Like I sniped another one of your Heralds. Hopefully that helps. Well, that's not a auspicious start for me. Yeah, that's gotta be game. Yeah, that's definitely game. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that the big difference there was mostly the turn 3 and 4, where singletee got Old Witch and I did not. Plus first player. I do think I could have played it better, but 4-3, not what I want to see here. Do we want... Do we want a carpenter? Do we want a jack? Do we want to just take a silver? Thinking buy a crossroads and save an estate across the shuffle. Carpenter does not seem great. I think I'm gonna take a silver. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Save to buy a sentry, but no such luck. This is probably just another silver. I kind of don't want to save here because I want to trash stuff with sentry. Alright, I think I'm going to get a displace now, and maybe we actually don't care so much about being able to trash estates with sentry if we can displace them. Although there's not anything super exciting to displace into, so maybe it's not true. Swap, already interesting. I think my next 5 is going to be a paddock. Displacing horses would be quite good. This is a little... Well, no, we can just displace the silver, save a copper. I think I'll go ahead and get a swap. Oops. So I guess we're gonna save Opera here. We could save an estate for displace to target. I think I'm buying another swap. Another paddock could also make sense. We do have the crossroads down here as well, so I'm gonna say estate. Yeah, okay, that worked. Maybe I end up actually displacing the swap this turn, though, because, like, well, let's see what we draw. We should be getting to our sentry. But we may have to play the swap to do it. Although maybe we play... Do we displace first? Probably not. We probably don't actually want to run the shuffle that much. This copper into state isn't actually that bad. So yeah, we could displace estate into like Carpenter probably. It could be Cardinal, I guess. The Cardinal attack is going to be reasonably good against singletee's pretty thin deck. Again, I don't know if I think it's important to be able to... And I don't want to like see it with the sentry, so I think I will trigger the shuffle first. I mean, I guess any 4 cost is reasonable. Probably Carpenter is the best because it's non-terminal. And... I should have gotten a second sentry already, since I didn't. Are you ready for a second paddock? I think I'm ready for a second paddock. We can swap the horse. Depending on what we draw, we might take a sentry off of that. Looks likely that we're going to find some coppers to trash. Yeah, I guess there was no reason for single T to go copper into estate as opposed to copper into crossroads, since you can swap crossroads, so that, yeah, had to be a mistake. Not that there's any doubt about it now, but like... My initial reaction was, crossroads on the board, I guess that makes sense, but no, it really doesn't. Okay. I think I will go ahead and trash the estate. None of this draws, so this order mostly doesn't matter. Okay, we need some actions. Let's get some horses. We could get our silvers back with the card. We could exile the silver and then get them back. I think that's reasonable. I think I want another swap. And then Sage just as a displaced target seems pretty reasonable. Or mostly as one. I guess it also has some synergy with Sentry. Oh man, see, I saw no coppers and I had all three of these down here. Stupid Sentry. The paddock action situation is going to be really weird here with Swap. Great, and now we have the Sentry with the 3 coppers in hand. Ah, we still found one. I want to save this copper? I don't. Maybe I don't. We know we have almost all of our coppers in our discard pile. Maybe actually literally all of them. Yeah, I think so. So we might want to... swap into a... Well, this playing the Sage right now is not going to do us much good, is where I was going with that. Really need some pile to be empty so we can play Paddocks non-terminally and actually get draw. It's hard. It's hard. I think I'm going to start with the swap. Well, given that, we want to just swap the Sage. We do have a crossroads down here. I'm just going to take another swap. Okay, we should... Do we not have a crossroads down here? That's fine. We can swap the carpenter or something. Oh no, we do. Sentry on top so that we can try to trash those coppers. Sense. Should I swap the carpenter? I think so. Our terminals will be displaced paddock. Paddock. We could discard that, or we could swap it for like another swap. So we could displace copper into another crossroads and still buy province. I think that's for me. Okay, so not a great turn for singletee, but still provinced. Yikes. Do have a bunch more. Well, maybe I just swapped the paddock into another swap. Talking about swapping the horses, but right now I'd rather swap like one of the sentries, one of the crossroads. So I'm gonna play this. Okay. Not swap yet, but hopefully we'd. Okay. Finally. This is our only green card, so we might as well play the crossroads. And I think I'm gonna swap this sentry. Into a paddock. Could swap the horse into... Well... What is down there? I think I have... maybe one more copper down there. Thinking about horse into swap. So if I find the other crossroads... Or if I find sentry... But I can't... The problem is I can't play anything... Well... I don't know, this could be a mistake. We turn this sentry into a swap. then paddocks become non-terminal. We take a paddock back this turn. We did. We should have another crossroads down here. We might have another copper, which would... Okay. That last card, I have 9 swaps apparently. That last card is something. I don't know what, but regardless, we're taking another paddock. And I think I would like to get rid of the copper, but does that make more sense than province into gold so that we can threaten double? But we buy a province. Singletee has no double province threat, so we buy province, there's 4 provinces left. Well, Singletee could swap into a displace, I guess, or something. I could swap into a displace, and so I could go province into gold into whatever. Yeah. I think I will, or maybe I should exile it. Maybe I should get rid of a silver. I don't need that either. And everything is a stop card. Well, Crossroads kind of isn't. Let's get the Crossroads. Save. I'm going to save the province, I guess. But yeah, we're going to want to take another displace this turn, like, for sure. My draw may not be good enough to actually, like, exile province, then draw into gold to take a second province, but Singletees shouldn't be either, so... We don't necessarily need to go for that line either, like we can just start taking duchies and then exiling them. Carpenter's remodel right now. But that could be changed too. Singletee have so many horses with like 1 paddock? In theory, if I draw well enough, I can mill provinces. I don't know if it's possible for me to draw that well. But I guess if I draw to the... As long as I'm ending it on my turn, I can play the horses from the paddocks that I have, like if I trigger a shuffle. So I don't necessarily want to do that if I'm not ending the game, because then the following turn my draw will be nothing. Like swap into a carpenter and then start milling the province. gonna double province here? I think I should be. Keeping the gold and doing like silver into duchy might be harder for me to beat. Oh. Okay. Well, if I can mill province twice and buy province, then the only other thing I need to do is gain a duchy. In theory, we can swap out all of our paddocks for displaces and carpenters, so there's not really much reason to swap horses, I think. We can also swap the swaps. Back into Crossroads draws maximum cards right now. I think I'll go ahead and do that. We can always swap other Crossroads back. Okay. Probably we just want to play this Crossroads. I mean, well, maybe not. Because we need to play however many places in Carpenters, right? I think I'm going to swap this Crossroads into Carpenter. Or a Displace. Let's say Displace. We probably need both. We don't necessarily. Oh, I guess we do need to buy province, don't we? We're gonna go Carpenter province into province. Well, I guess we could. Oh, whatever. Let's go ahead and take the Carpenter. How many horses do we have left? There's 7 horses gone. You played 3. Let's see, I have 1 horse left. Okay. I mean, I guess we can do the milling by taking a second Carpenter, but then we only get 1 displace play. Is that enough? So we do province into province, province into province. And then we do displace into duchy and buy province. That should be enough. Provided we have the money, which maybe we don't. Oh, but we can displace like a horse. No, wait, well, we still don't have, we only have 6 coins in it, right? I think, without paddock. But we can still play paddock non-terminally right now. Right, so we should probably do that. So we play paddock. That's enough to buy province. We do a swap into a carpenter. Or a crossroads, I guess would be. Oh no, wait. Actually, no. Yeah, that is what I want. Right. So we do province into province, province into province. Displace. Yeah. Okay. Just for some reason, it was one of those situations where I was just like really scared that I had miscounted or messed something up. All right. So 4-3 seems much better. We don't get to do that. Like, wow, does it seem better? I guess Overlord as Sailor still works, though. So then do we want a silver or not? I'm inclined to say not, actually. Like, we just buy Overlord. The goal is we use Sailor to play, like, War for Bridge Troll. I guess it's pretty unlikely that that actually happens, though. Sailor to play Sailor would be fine, too. But, I mean, taking the debt from Overlord makes it unlikely either way, but I think I'm going to do it this way. Of course, we can also play Overlord as Spice Merchant. That makes more sense. Oh, okay, so you are not taking the Overlord. If I actually take another Overlord here, it means I don't get to do the Sailor thing, which is probably reason enough not to do it. But I guess we're not going to get to do anything exciting with it next turn anyway, right? Because we're going to have not enough money. I'm just going to take another Overlord. Do I play it as a Sailor? Or... So you play it as Spice Merchant, pay off all of our debt. We could take a third Overlord. That's probably too spicy. We could just play it as Wharf. We have a slight risk that we draw our other Overlord. I think I like the Wharf. Man, that's really good. All right. I think now... Just play this as another Wharf. Odds are I hit 5. Okay, now we take actual Wharf. Start playing for this trashing. And oh, right. We had a Wharf in play. Forgot. I think that's just another Wharf then. Okay. Now the question is, do we play this Overlord as Sailor or as Wharf? Or sorry, as Mining Village. I do need to trash. Like, at some point. But I think I'm doing this. 3. Cool. Buy another Overlord? Do I buy silver? Ah. 5 debt. Kind of a lot. Like, I could potentially do the Sailor thing next turn. I'm gonna take a silver. Okay, so the question is, do we go mining village and hope that we draw either overlord, or we just go sailor and hope that we don't? I think I'm gonna go sailor because I've already got 4. It's very unlikely I fail hit 5 too. Okay. Well, pretty sure I'm losing this one. The 4-3 was a lot better, but then top of it, well, in first player, I may have built wrong. I couldn't trash another estate, and I couldn't find a wharf. Well, I guess we're just gonna go wharf mining village here. I would like to get a bridge troll, but I think the time to get bridge troll is with sailor in play. So, all right. So we do have another overlord down here. Maybe it's a. Either way, I'm pretty sure we want to play this overlord as mining village. Yeah, I guess the other overlord was sailoring, but we do have another wharf in our deck, so this should be. I think if I were singletee, I would have played this overlord as a sailor, so that I could play durations with it. Seems like it would be really strong. Playing it as a bridge troll. Nice. Okay, that is extremely rude. Holy shit. That's really bad. I'm actually meant to play Vault here so I can get money from these stupid estates. Probably not. But I can't even afford a frickin' mining village. Five mining villages? Really? Right, well. I was meant to play this Vault. Should probably just resign. I really don't like resigning this far in advance of the actual end of the game, but it was so bad. I have like 2 mining villages in my deck, and I'm not gonna be able to play Overlord as mining village. I would totally buy the last one as singletee too. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. That's so rude. So rude. I don't have a sailor that I played this turn, so I don't get to do the thing. Hooray. So, okay. I have 1 mining village in my deck. Thought I had a second one. Didn't like accidentally trash one. I really only buy 1 mining village. Oh my god. Well, I can play 2 Wharves a turn with that, I guess. Like, maybe I just buy platinum. I mean, in theory, with Sailor, I can play Bridge Trolls as well. It's just that I won't be able to play them after that. So... yeah, we gotta keep cycling here. Am I meant a colony already? Or do I take 1 more platinum? Hmm. Bridge Troll does not let me... Or if I buy a Bridge Troll, I can't afford platinum. Say. I mean, in theory, I could take... I guess I could take another Wharf. And... like, Reap. And then start not play the Overlords as Wharves, play them as Sailors or something. It's not a great card, but... I guess I could undo this over... Yeah, actually, that's what I should do. Play the Overlord as either Sailor or something. Because if I can put the Wharf into play anyway... I could play it as Bridge Troll. If I played as Bridge Troll, then 4 and 8, then I can afford platinum. Right. Now that we have 2 of those, maybe we start taking colonies. Singletee's going to be set up for a pilot soon. But colony is a lot of points. So we might be able to stave it off. I guess as soon as next turn, Singletee will probably be capable of piling. Maybe even while getting a colony, I don't know. Maybe I meant to not trash this estate. I believe it. 2 hunting grounds. Oh yeah, that's a good way to set it up. I don't need to trash this copper to draw here. At 12 coins. But no, it would be 13, 18. 18 doesn't actually get me anything. Well, it gets me another platinum. But probably can't. Okay, so the last card is platinum. So probably play this Overlord as a sailor. Apparently I had 1 more coin than I thought. Oh, because I had the minus coin token last turn too. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So we're gonna take a colony. I think we need to take a province as well. Maybe Singletee can just empty the provinces, but well. This is scary. Oh yeah, if you trash all your mining villages, you're gonna have a lot of money too. Why the hunting grounds if the plan wasn't to trash them to empty piles? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, okay. Like, it wasn't like I was threatening a pile out. Well, that sucked. I don't know what I really could have done about that. Two five sure doesn't look good here. Sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. Realism does not look very relevant. I guess with Patron, it makes Patron more village-like. how important that is with ports and bazaars on the board. Although there is Warlord. What is the open here? Is it just remodel? It's just remodel. Probably just remodel. Interesting. Doesn't go for battle plan. One hideout should be good, I think. Okay. Great. I was thinking I'll take the 4 now because then I can buy a battle plan. Guess not. Singletee takes a battle plan. I will definitely remodel. If not, might take patron. I would like to hit 5, and I would like to start storing up some villagers. I guess that matters. It probably won't too much, but we're probably buying battle plan here. Awesome if we saw the remodel. We could trash estate and take curse. 5. I don't think I want to do that. I want to go ahead and grab a battle plan. I'm going to take ports. We don't actually have anything that necessitates that. We could just take 3 battle plans. Well, 2 right now, 3 total. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Rotate right to Warlord? Oh. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've got the 3 battle plans, so... The risk here... Well, maybe we remodel this battle plan, actually, because assuming Singletee gets Warlords, we can't actually play 3 of them anyway. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Maybe we go for Archer here. Experiments do get around Warlord. Must be noted. I think I'm willing to spend a villager here to do this. Grab some experiments. Maybe it was meant to rotate. Do I want to prevent Singletee from getting an archer? Maybe I do. No. We'll have that opportunity. Give me my remodel. Remodel's the bottom card. Which sucks. Still, I think, yeah, because I really would have liked to remodel the experiment. That wasn't obvious. Oh, guess what we do is remodel the patron for now. I think I'd rather have the archer at the moment. Yeah, okay, 3 archers left. It. There's any reason to rotate this now. All right. What are we doing now? We could remodel a warlord. Do we care about having 3 warlords? I mean, it doesn't hurt, but we could also just remodel into estate and remodel the estate next turn and buy probably Bazaar this turn for Tragic Hero. Well, we can't really play. Be good to get to populate. I guess we could remodel nothing as well, but that's not. Maybe we. Well, we could buy ports and then remodel a port or the hideout. Yeah, all right. I think I'm down for that. Go ahead and play the warlord, I guess. Might remodel into a remodel, actually. Or this could be the turn we remodel a battle plan. So we'll see. Oh, we can't play the war. Oh, I should not have played that warlord. Okay. Yep, that I need to watch out for. Okay, actually, maybe I just take a patron here. Oh, no, wait. Well, I could take the remodel. Okay, never mind. I do think I was ahead there. I think I made a mistake playing that second warlord that turn. I don't think it was going to matter too much. All right, so last one, we've got Plateau Shepherds with Broker. I don't think that's super relevant. We don't have gains. I guess Voyage and Sunken Treasure are the gains. And the draw is... there's not really any payload to combine with Watchtower, is there? And how do you use Voyage for gains? It's not clear to me either. Looks like a weak board to me. Does that mean that Plateau Shepherds is good? I don't think so, because you can't gain the stuff fast enough to like beat provinces. So then what are we doing? I'm not super excited about Sentinel, to be honest. It's just really hard. It's really hard to use Voyage in an effective way here because there's just no synergy with it. I'm thinking about, like, do I just play like a super lousy money strategy? There is alt VP, but it's weak. Goat trashing should be... Do I really need Sentinel? Maybe I just take old map, silver. Map anyway. Want one more old map. This is probably actually good. Don't trigger the shuffle without the goat in it. I think I will take a Voyage, but maybe just one. I'm also wondering about not trashing an estate here. Keeping up one by one estate seems like it could be valuable, given the lack of gains. Oh, well, alright, be that way. I probably should take Sunken Treasure. Well... I mean, Sunken Treasure is gains. That's got to be it. You know what does synergize with Plateau Shepherds is Distant Shore. Problem is, we don't have a broker, but could get one. Consider. Not what we want to do. The problem is that we're going to have all this junk in our deck if we do that. I guess if we pick up some minstrels, that could help. Oops. You go to Voyage. Pick one of the two. Should be able to. See how I could possibly fail to. I guess when your deck is that thin, like having multiple voyages isn't too bad. I think I should probably take both of these. Ah, god damn it! A city, huh? Okay. We're going in a different direction. Not sure if we're going to play this broker this turn or not, but I don't want to trash the estates if I can help it. In fact, maybe I don't trash copper either, because I want to buy a pixie, which is another 2 cost. But then maybe I should trash the estate. Favors. Probably should. I think I just take another pixie. I mean, maybe it makes more sense for me to take a silver as like something I can trash, but it's gonna be really hard to keep track of my score situation. I know I've got a goat. I've gained 2 estates. There's 6 in the trash. So I have 2 estates, 2 pixies, and a goat. So I have 5 2 costs. I need to get distant shore. That's Not ideal, but I would really like to get the last one, but I would take that. I don't know if singletee should. Well, you've only got one play left. Yeah, but you've got a distant shore in play. Okay. Okay, so now you are going for the... Oh, you had another voyage. Cheats. Cheats. I guess that is the advantage of having the Sentinel. Fewer coppers in your deck means you're more likely to get both of your voyages in play. No, no. Just keep taking pixies. Problem with that, maybe we need to take another broker. That's... Doesn't actually really help me, does it? As I trash a pixie and turn it into something else. Useful. Well, this is sad. I need favors, and I cannot get them. And do nothing. Okay. So now we can do distant shore, gain an estate. We can do broker, a silver for favors. And take another pixie. I guess we still have too many costs for that to actually give us points. But probably need to find a way to empty those last two sunken treasures, which is going to be annoying. States are almost empty. Probably you need another broker as well. Annex. Interesting. I guess I'm first. Oh. Need to hang on these as much as possible, I think. I will broker an estate for favors, though. Uh-huh. I could broker the voyage. Is that too crazy? Because I don't know. I have 24 points. I guess I could also broker estate for coins and buy the last pixie. 8 favors. 7 estates in the trend. I had 20 estates total. 7 of them are in the trash. But I don't know how many I have. Ah! Like, it's possible that brokering for the voyage is overkill, but I think I'm gonna do it. Looks like it was overkill. I buy Annex? Probably buy Annex. It didn't. What the heck? I'm confused. I don't. So don't click the estate. But it says it. Well. That's very annoying. So, assuming I have roughly 5 pixies, and I don't think I benefit from any additional favors. It's maybe one more, but I'm really not sure. I know I have 6 points from... No, 4 points from Distant Shore. So 27 otherwise. Of which at most 24 of them are from Plateau Shepherds. That seems like too many. That would imply I only had 3 estates and also had 9 pixies, which is definitely not the case. I don't know. I think I'm probably maxed on favors, but it's really hard to tell. Should have done a better job of deck tracking along the way, and then I would know. I probably, well, I don't know. All the brokering estates, which I guess I've only done a couple times, might have been bad. I'm definitely not trashing any of these pixies. Not find a voyage. We could broker sunken treasure for coins. Let us pay off this annex. I really should have set myself up to be able to buy another pixie. That would probably get me some points. But unfortunately, even if I broker the sunken treasure, I can't. Which might mean that I shouldn't broker it. So I could just take broker, take a minstrel. Alright, I have 3 points from Duchy as well. Okay, I'd forgotten about that, which means I definitely don't have 24 points from Plateau Shepherd, so I definitely do not need more favors. Because some of the points are from estates, is what I'm getting at. In theory, I've seen just about all the estates in my shuffle here. 3, 4, so maybe I have like 5 estates? Singletee actually has more than me. That's a little surprising. But... yeah, I might broker Duchy for coins. I guess this last card here is a voyage. I should also know how many pixies I have. I just 2, 3, 4, 5 pixies. Whoa. I wish I could sunken treasure for Fatum, broker it. That would be really good, but I cannot. Wait, you trashed the old map? Why? I could actually stop here, and then I would be able to sunken treasure for the last pixie. I think that's correct, though. Broker the broker. I'm still going to be in debt. If I broker the duchy, I won't be in debt, but I don't think I want to annex anyway. I think I... But that being said... Having the broker in my deck is probably better anyway. Guess I could take a lost city. It is draw. Mostly I want stuff to be able to broker with. Like I was trying to avoid drawing singletee a card, but how much does it matter? I mean it matters some. Let's take a minstrel. Back to pixies. Sunken treasure for pixie. What? Oh! I completely forgot I was on a voyage turn. I completely forgot. God damn it. Alright, I don't think I want to annex. Oh my god. I could have taken that last pixie. Easily. Just play the minstrels or play one minstrel. I don't know. Just brain fart. I don't know why singletee hasn't taken it. Province, yeah. That was so stupid. Missing my sunken treasure is not exactly what I had in mind there. Broker for cards. Probably should, although I'm not going to have... what I really need right now. A broker for coins instead. Yeah, I wanted to broker the minstrel. Okay. Counter voyage, that's good. Should I take a Phantom? Probably. Wait. I guess we can just stop here and buy the Pixie. Although, then 2 Sunken Treasures ends the game, so maybe that's not a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Broker the Minstrel and buy another Phantom. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose here because singletee is gonna be able to buy like 1 more province if necessary, and then like just buy the rest of the cards. Maybe not. Maybe won't even need to buy another province. Depends on the order in which they see what cards. Well, I guess the Pixie probably does give them points, so that's probably well, they can't Sunken Treasure for the Pixie, which makes it harder. Okay, let's take the. That. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess we're taking Phantom for coins. Do you want to try this copper? Take another minstrel. Buy a duchy. Oh, I didn't find my voyage. Okay. The Phantom is giving me 1 point. I don't hang on to that. We could take another one. That would now be worth 2 points. Or we could take another minstrel. Remember, this is a voyage turn. I think I need to play old map. Okay, we found sunken treasure. Take another broker. I do want that pixie, but right now it's too dangerous. Take a broker or a minstrel, I guess is the question. I think it's broker. I don't think I annex. With only 3 duchies left. Man, this has just been all kinds of awkward. This endgame. I should have considered taking like Watchtower at some point. You annex here. Is it worth at least 1 point? I think I do want to play the first minstrel. I'm gonna broker for cards. Well, we hit province. What we didn't hit was our deck. I'm down by 2 points. If I get that last pixie, it should be worth 2 points to me. It should be worth 2 points to singletee too, I would think. Maybe not. Datum is all worth 2 for me. Silver is worth a point for you, so you probably now have 6 silvers. Ah, this is interesting. Do we broker the sunken treasure? We can buy province. We could broker the estate and buy province and keep the sunken treasure. We could broker the voyage, but I mean, what is the voyage doing at this point? It's not doing a whole lot. Hmm. Maybe. Cost me 2 points. 3 points to trash this estate. Just pretty bad. Sunken Treasure is hard to replace. It's tricky. Definitely tricky. I think I'm gonna broker the voyage. Do I want to cycle? I probably do because I want to get back to the broker mostly. That is almost worth it. We draw you a card with Lost City, or do we take Village or Watchtower? I think I'm gonna take Watchtower. So I can do Fathom stuff with that. That makes sense too. Hello. This could be a pretty bad turn if we don't find this Pixie. We currently have 6 silvers. If we trash a Fathom and we have 9 silvers, then our 1 Fathom is worth 3 instead of our 2 Fathoms being worth 2. Or sorry, we have no Fathoms, so we lose 2 points. But then if we buy a Fathom, we get 3 points. So we get +1 point for that. If I go that direction. Oh, the Pixie, okay. Uh-huh. So I can take Province, but it's pretty dubious. Take a 2-point Fathom. All singletee has to do to win if I take Province is take Province. And I'm actually only tied anyway. So crashing the Fathom now, buying another Fathom would get me a point, so that could potentially be relevant. There's no particular reason to think singletee is going to be better equipped Province now than later, other than just like adding more green to the deck or whatever, so which there's not going to be much opportunity, so I guess we just do go ahead and take the Province. I gotta lose 2 points, so I'm still down by a point, but I probably should have trashed the Sunken Treasure rather than the Voyage. I can just like afford like Phaeton on my pitch turn. That's still can't gain. But trashing distant shore wins, right? I lose 2 points. I'm down to 47, and then I gain 6. Yep. That was lucky. I don't really think I should have won that game, but I will definitely take it. Good start to the season. Back-to-back 4-2s. Can't complain. Yeah, I definitely think singletee had like a more coherent approach here, but somehow I scraped by. Ooh, that was a long one. Nerve-wracking. Overall, very close match. Like a lot of close games, and just like back and forth. First player won the first 5 games, so yeah, all in all, a good match. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I will be back some point with the round of 16 match in the Shuffle It Championship and more League. So until then.